I say Charlotte.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. 2 high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
And it's the Bucks to start out. To the middle. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Lillard.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass on the layup.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Antetokounmpo outside. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Lillard pulls down the board. Reeves against Antetokounmpo. About a minute into this first quarter. Lopez with it. Up and over Doncic. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second basket of the game. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lopez, his screen on Doncic. With the crossover. James with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Hayes. Oh, he tries a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Count it. Good.
Exploding through the contact inside. Hachimura putting a little punch behind that motion.
Here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. And the dunk by Lillard.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Hayes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
James outside. To the right side. Hayes for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. The Lakers lead by 6. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Lopez. Here's Lillard. 4 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. There's the 3. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard. Lopez has got 7.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Hey, shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Bucks trail by 5. Lillard passes to Lopez. Here's Prince. Lopez in the post. James is there. Kuzma for 3. They get it back. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
From deep, Reeves. Here's Hayes. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations, it's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. Do you see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Watching more of that, please. How about Rui up there on the rim?
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, just
gets it down.
Nice. That's spectacular. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Hachimura. The shot won't fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. James is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Hachimura, and out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Bucks trail by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
With the 7-footer, Hachimura. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. He's got 9. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Yes, sir. You can count on Dame from deep.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Hachimura from long range gets the 3 to fall. Hachimura's got 17 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Prince. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Finney Smith passes to Reeves. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. A minute 4 left to play in the first half. Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Portis. And here is Kuzma. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Portis' shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Finney Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Lopez. 9 points in the game. Drains the triple.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Down low. Here's Hachimura. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Now Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Prince. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
To the center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Now here's Doncic. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 5 now.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Hayes. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. The Bucks trail by 7. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Prince. Hayes against Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. James can't get it to go. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Here's Reeves over Prince. The shot by Reeves, no good. Bucks trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Hachimura, pass to James. And here's Reeves outside. Count it from distance. He's got 9.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Number 5, Gary Trent Jr.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Let's go with a 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Reeves. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Prince, a screen on Doncic. Here's Lillard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. It was stolen by Lillard. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the first one at the line is good. Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent hits them both. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Jacks up a three. Finney Smith's shot is off. The Bucks trail by 8. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. He's got 9. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Now here's Finney Smith, defended by Portis. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. 11 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent out there with Connect. And it's Finney Smith in at the center position. The Lakers lead by 9. Vincent outside. Pass to Connect. And here's Hachimura. From the top of the key, gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
I feel like Rui has himself locked in and right now making a big impact offensively.
Portis, the pass to Trent. Portis the screen. Trent with it. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Connect outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Connect's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks trail by 12. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Finney Smith's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Connect. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 13.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Lakers lead by 13. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that's off the glass and in. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
Here's Hachimura. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bucks trail by 13. And here is Antetokounmpo. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Hachimura up top. James left side. Doesn't go that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Antetokounmpo inside. Hachimura covering. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
The Lakers lead by 11. Doncic down the lane, and Doncic with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Hayes. Picked his pocket. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Prince. Shots blocked. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.136 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now. Los Angeles leading by 13.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
NBA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Rui Hachimura.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now here's Hachimura. Going inside, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Hayes inside, working on Lopez. Hachimura from long range hits the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 16. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Rui Hachimura.